Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another TEW2020 Experiment video here today. As today we have an almost topical. Is it topical? It's been a week. You know, we have an experiment. You'll tell by the title and the thumbnail. What if Chris Rock and Will Smith joined the WWE? Who will do better? Chris Rock on Raw, because Rock, Raw, they both start with R. Will Smith on Smackdown, Smackdown. You know, this isn't the most complicated stuff, I will be honest with you. It's so almost topical, isn't it? WWE. Where are they? Will Smith, there he is. Oh, look at him. Will Smith and Chris Rock, their big beautiful faces. Oh my god. Right. Will Smith, if I click you here, will you come up? He will. Here's Will Smith. Active wrestler. Those are his stats. Very high popularity. Can't wrestle much, which, you know, actually true. Ready for this though. You know, over on Friday Night Smackdown I have set him to. And I have set this man, where is he? Chris Rock, to Monday Night Raw. Star of, it doesn't say it here, Madagascar. Star of Madagascar. Not as popular as Will Smith, we'll agree. But, you know, still popular. You know, he's fine. Who doesn't like Madagascar? Always a banger. Skills, you know, doing fine. But they're both very good at charisma, microphone, and acting, of course. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to skip forward a couple years at least now, and we will see what happens when Will Smith versus Chris Rock joins the WWE. Who will do better? Let's go find out. And here we are, Monday, week 1, January 2025, nearly 3 years later. Just because I like the year-end awards, don't I? It's a nice place to start. Matt Jackson, the best wrestler in the world, AEW best company, Young Bucks the best team. I mean, Power 500, can I see either of the big lads? I can not, they better not have retired. I swear to God, they're not old enough. WWE, Will Smith is number 1, and Chris Rock is, on the roster, he's number 5. He's not on number 5 here, but Britt Baker's right up there. What's happened here? But company-wise, Will Smith, their most popular star. He oozes star quality. Not a reigning champion. Might have won a title though, so let's start with Chris Rock. Will Smith's probably done the best. No offense, but let's just start with Chris then. I mean, he is the current WWE champion actually, so... Right. In all his time, 118 wins, 35 losses, highest match rating 81, average is 70. God. When did he win this title then? I have to know. What's Chris Rock doing? He won it at SummerSlam, defeating Happy Corbin, Mustafa Ali, and Montez Ford. What a WWE title match. Chris Rock, Happy Corbin, Mustafa Ali, and Montez Ford. And he's beaten huge names for it. Like, he beat Otis, he beat Roman Reigns, he beat Mustafa Ali, he's beat Otis again, Reigns and Ali. Chris Rock, WWE champion, is that all he's won? No, he's won both the big honours, hasn't he? He was Universal Champion for 6 months with 9 defences, and he's WWE Champion so far for 4 months with 7 defences. So, I mean, Chris Rock's he's having a great time, isn't he? My lord. I mean, how's Will getting on then? I mean, roster. Let me just check. Chris Rock is still on Raw. Famous actor. Well, famous actor. Will Smith, no title at the moment, on Smackdown. He had a social media storm for slapping Chris Rock. I was there. It was real. What did he actually have it for? Bullying a young fan. Well, I wouldn't call Chris Rock young, but, well, you know, his popularity's taken a bit of a dip. That's going to happen, isn't it? He's white hot still. Title-wise, he won the Rumble 2 years in a row, and he won Money in the Bank 2 years in a row. So Chris Rock is absolutely... Will Smith, my mistake, is absolutely eating up the... you know, this I want to call it supplementary. That's definitely not the word for it, is it? It's not a title, but it's kind of title adjacent, isn't it? Money in the Bank and Royal Rumble. Never getting anything from it, though. No world titles to his name. You know, 4 opportunities right there to become a world champ. No world titles. But still, match-wise, across all the years, 137 wins, 15 losses, highest rating of 81, average rating of 71. So just 1 above Chris Rock in both regards. I'm assuming he's had title matches, such as tag title matches with his best mate, Drew McIntyre. Makes sense. He defeated Shanky 4 weeks in a row. Absolutely thrilling television there. Only title matches, that's what I want. He fought Sheamus 3 times for the Universal title. He fought Randy Orton 2 times for the Universal title. And he fought Chris Rock for the Universal title twice. Chris Rock versus Randy Orton, Will Smith, and Kevin Owens. And Chris Rock versus Ricochet, Will Smith, and Kevin Owens. Chris Rock winning on both occasions, if you're curious. What I'm curious about is they have fought each other a lot. Any singles matches? No. They've teamed together a few times. They've worked together to beat Ford and Lashley, to beat Orton and Zayn, Orton and Ricochet, Owens and Zayn, Lashley and Orton. Orton has a lot of partners. This is very unlike Randy Orton. He was best mates with Sheamus for a bit in there, apparently. Tommaso Ciampa, Will Smith and Chris Rock, the Dream Team, against Kevin Owens and Mysterios. Love it, love it. Montez Ford, Will Smith and Chris Rock, love it, against Randy, Dominic and Lashley. Yep, okay. Will Smith and Chris Rock against Ali and Cruz. My God. They've never had a one-on-one match, though. Which, you know what, feels... You know what, actually, considering how good they are in ring, probably the right call, isn't it? Oh, Chris Rock, his Hollywood gimmick is legendary. No WWE titles to his name. Let me go to WrestleManias. I want to see their matches. I know I could see it in the main thing there, probably. But I just prefer getting involved. You know, WrestleMania Saturday just finished. If you're wondering how late I'm recording this one. WrestleMania Saturday. Year 1. What are they both up to? Right, where's Will? Will. You're not there. Chris Rock and Goldberg defeated Lashley and The Miz. Chris Rock and Goldberg, what a team. Whilst Will Smith defeated Riddle. Lovely. Whilst on Sunday of WrestleMania 38, Chris Rock defeated The Miz. And Will Smith, I assume, is here somewhere. I might have to scroll for him. I don't see him. Maybe I'm blind, but I do not see a Will Smith. So Chris Rock, though, 2-0 at WrestleMania so far. Let's go to 39. Will Smith defeated Seth Rollins. Whilst Chris Rock losing in the main event, the Universal title. Sheamus defeated Owens, Orton, and Chris Rock. So Chris Rock's streak is over. Will Smith goes to 2-0, though. Can he keep it up? WrestleMania 39 Sunday. Chris Rock and Lashley defeated the Usos and Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. 2v2v2, okay. Whilst Sheamus defeated Will Smith for the Universal title. So WrestleMania 39 involves Sheamus defeating Chris Rock on night 1 and Will Smith on night 2. Sheamus having a whale of a time here. Whilst WrestleMania 40, the last one, what we got? Chris Rock and Will Smith teaming together to defeat Otis and Ricochet. Oh, they made up. They got back together at WrestleMania. You love that. WrestleMania moment. Yeah, hashtag WrestleMania moment. And then they did it again against Mustafa Ali and Apollo Crews. So all the fans that came to Mania, all 37,000 in the Great Lakes, got to see a Chris Rock, Will Smith tag team. The tag team of dreams. What type of ratings did they pull out? 79 Chris Rock, 78 Will Smith. Doing pretty well. They put their troubles aside. They worked together. And they came out on top at WrestleMania. And you know what? I think that's lovely. I mean, do we have any tag teams? I just like looking around. Doomsday Generation, Io Shirai and Liv Morgan. Kind of love that. That kind of goes hard. Los Lotharios, multi-time tag champs. We do love that. Nikki ASH and Rhea are still together. Grizzled. New Days are still together. The Uprising of Walter and Pete Dunne. I'm sorry, Gunter. For my crimes. Gunter and Pete Dunne. A tag team. Sure. They had their feud for the NXT UK title, and now they have earned each other's respect, and they're working together. I guess you can make storyline sense there. The Guard. Dominic Mysterio, Ike Menjiro, Reggie, and T-Bar. I can't make sense of that one, to be honest with you. Sure. And the New Day is the New Day. They're never breaking up, are they? That's going to be it, isn't it? I mean, Alberto Del Rio is in the Hall of Fame. That's kind of soured things a little bit, hasn't it? But still, WWE, the #1 company in the world. Will Smith, 2-time Rumble winner, 2-time Money in the Bank winner. And achievement-wise, where is he? God. Achievements, there we are. He was 48th best in the world, 57th best in the world, and 73rd best in the world. 25% towards a Hall of Immortals induction. Lovely. And Chris Rock, however, go to his achievements. 49th best in the world, 55th, and 78th. Why? I gotta try and remember that. 49, 55, 78. 49, 55, 78. So 49, 55, 78. So it was one. So Will was 1 above him, and then he was 2 above Will, and then Will was 5 above him. I think that's right. Jeez, these two really are competing. There's, you know, Chris Rock versus Will Smith, kind of a joke, you know, here, but still, they kind of are competing. And Will Smith, it depends actually. Chris Rock has won both world titles, but Will Smith, you know, a better wrestler by all accounts, more close to a Hall of Immortals induction, 2 Money in the Banks, 2 Royal Rumbles. It's close. What do you think? Why don't you let me know down below? Who do you think won this experiment video, Chris Rock or Will Smith? As we have answered that question, what would happen if Will Smith and Chris Rock faced each other joining WWE? You let me know who you think has won whilst you're down there. Leave a comment as well about any experiments you would like to see done, you know, sillier ones, more serious ones, whatever you want. Leave a like and subscribe for more while you're down there as well. And as always, I just want to say thank you for watching.